Welcome back to Kroon. I decided to play as Holland. Holland is a very scattered all over the place. It's much more difficulty to consolidate your force. We had a very bad roll in terms of what we can recruit. So we have to choose here what to do. If I attack here, then raise, then attack, then defend this city. That's risky. But again, I can't just like recruit troops in one city and then attack. I will just get scattered up, and then it's easy for them to beat me. We have one solid spear militia here. We're going to take it. Yeah. We will take it, and after next turn we will combine it with the cavalry unit over here and then attack Amsterdam. And now we will attack the Frisians and then hope I don't get killed. Now here, like, I do have access to better, like, I can recruit cavalry from villages. It's more the knights that I can't recruit because that is needed for castles. So I will attack the harder of the armies, the cavalry units, and I will hope that that will. Don't think it will reduce the enemy enough. I don't think it will make a difference what I attack. This one is much safer to take, so I'm going to take this city instead, or village, simply because I can die by the cavalry, and I don't really have the forces counter the enemy cavalry here, so I will just have to play safe in the beginning, do as much damage as possible, and I could have made another upgrade to the commerce and got a slightly better income here, but at least that money won't go to the enemy when they take back or attack me. Because this is not consolidated territory, this is just to deny the enemy territory. So I will go here because the enemy general is always on the side unless he's leading a cavalry charge. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep advancing. I had a very bad roll though. I need to get new sergeants and hope I get better infantry available to me. So I have to fight several enemies at once. So like they're shooting one volley there, one volley there. Now the enemy will attack here. Since we will be in a swampy area, it will be difficult to see. That's good. Already I was one. Now they're all like they're gearing up to attack me. Just slight attacks here and there. The one spearman. I'm very bloody. But I don't think it matters, as long as I heal up again. Or maybe it is the more bloody I am, the more damage I take from time to time. Very good, we killed one row. In a rapid succession. Heh. Kneel before your king. Now the Frisian infantry have better morale than other infantry. At least it got boosted up. Precisely because they don't have dismounted knights and they don't have they have their pole arm infantry though. Now we've freed up quite a big amount of infantry. I don't want that. That guy could have stabbed me. Oh shit. I wouldn't be able to survive one more hit. But now I'm regenerating and then it's not as a big of a deal. They're running away. Now now we're just surrounding them. So we don't really care how, as long as we kill them. And we're disrupting them, but again they can come up behind us if we're not careful. We do seem to have a pretty clear advantage though, and now they're running, I think. Or no, they're regrouping. They're just trying to protect their archers. See a green shield? Okay. There we go. Yeah, so we won this one, but it was again, it's quite easy as long as you just be at the flank. It's more the cavalry is more the danger of what we will face. Hopefully they have internal fighting and they won't go back here, but those two cities that we have, they're more like borrowed. I don't think we're actually going to be able to keep it. Let's see, issue decree. We want to search for sergeants here, I believe, because we can always, like, those sergeants won't disappear until they're recruited. So that's okay. Let's see here. We got the knights on foot. Those melee knights are, they're more resistant to melee damage, but they can also be rolled over by cavalry. Let's see, we can recruit 1 unit of those guys, but then we won't have enough to upgrade again. Now we have 4. See, this was okay, so they have 1 unit of archers, and then let's switch the attack so we can better see. We can't do that due to lacking of food. Then we still have 3 over here. So we could attack from... we can attack from this direction in Kulsten. But that wouldn't be efficient. The efficient way would be from the... I don't like the idea. If I take that one, I would have broken the back of the enemy. But it's scary with horsemen when you don't have polearm and you don't have that sort of troop. Here, I'm willing to risk... Okay, I can. Yeah, that's right. Why did I keep forgetting about that? Well, I need more men here. Sure. I will move these horsemen, so they're a bit more useful. I will move them to Gadarian. And then I am going to upgrade this settlement. And then I will do next turn. It's very tricky with Holland. We're all over the place and everybody's going to gather up against us. Especially the green guys, unless they make peace. Okay, we got 1 more turn of slightly better income. Issue decree, economic and trade mission. Just gonna keep taking the money for as long as we're able to. And now we're going to attack Amelasta, or Amsteland. Switch from sector. Oh wait, we can see what else we can have. I think Frisia is definitely... Okay, they have 2 horsemen now. They are going to attack now, and we can't defend against that. If they pick where we have our garrison. If they could also go for any food. And the tricky part, if I transport anything and they attack that city, then the city will die. Or those troops will die. So I can't really do much. Here I can save the money here. not worth it to try to attack anywhere else but here. Which from sector. Now they will have mostly peasants. What we will do is that we will scare away on 9 next turn, I guess. So what we will do in that case, we will just try to make it a bit. No, let's save the money. Let's save the money. I don't want to risk anything here. I can't upgrade anything. I can't build up anything. I can maybe take a crossbow. But I'd rather save the money and then next turn get another polearm. So let's do that. Now it's all about the green guys. Okay, another turn. Yeah, sure. Now we will recruit the other knight with polearm. That still leaves us room to upgrade your commerce. And now we're going to attack this one. We have knights here, or we have horsemen at the very least, and I think they will have the peasants up front and the mercenaries behind. So we don't have to worry about the men in the first row, we have to worry about the guys in the second row. But we will lead the cavalry personally. No, it's the other way around. They have their mercenaries up front and their peasants behind, which is very good for us. Let's see, where is my computer? Here, there it is. Computer mouse. So I will have my strongest infantry up front. And I will have one infantry on the side, and then the horsemen will be on the way flank. And what we will do is that we are going to scare away his archers, first and foremost. Then we will turn the horsemen around and attack the peasants in the back. Now this will mean that I can't fight on foot, as even your own horsemen will damage you if you run over by them. But this seems to be a good spot, maybe just a bit back. So I will lead the cavalry once the infantry is committed, and we will drive away their archers. And then we will have a definitely advantage in this one, more than we already have. So then our territories will be slightly more consolidated. Fire! We can already advance. Number 5, you're the cavalry. Hold your position. Fire! We're just going to advance with the. Let's see if we can. Now they have polearm as infantry, so that means we can't. Advance. We can't just charge them. Let's see, we can, but we can order the cavalry to go over here. Let's go. So they will follow me. As long as they're not targeting my horses. See what they have there. That's their archers. think. Or maybe that's the peasants that are running away. C5, you can... We have to wait until they're all committed. And then we will attack. I think maybe they're sort of reading what I'm doing. And don't want to... Let's see here, 5, their crossbows are attacking. For death and glory, for Rohan, for your people. 5, let's go over here, advance. You definitely don't want to have... you don't want to slam into the enemy... attack. We will drive away their crossbows. That's great. We scatter them. Now there's only one solution here. It is to attack those mercenaries from behind. Now we're just gonna charge everything we have. Number 5, go back here. You see, the horsemen are not doing very well against those polearms, but they have done their role. They have routed the enemy, and we have now firepower superiority here, so that they have done their part. Now it's up to me to do mine. This peasant is like... I will just let the cavalry be there. I don't need it now. I say that and then I get killed, right? That was a good hit. Let's go over here. That's their general. Or whatever, let's send the cavalry in. They've done their part, they have to be... Now we routed one peasant unit, I guess. Zero an attack. So cavalry requires more coordination. Destroy the weak. Yes! That's good. Oh, I'm wounded, yeah. Let's have the cavalry over here. See, my own cavalry wounded me. So never think that the cavalry can't hurt you, because they certainly can. So we have another territory to be able to upgrade our commerce with. But Holland is more tricky. Bishop Utrecht, He's facing the Frisians. And the Grafschap Gelre. Killing the bishop there. Issue a decree, Enrico is gonna take the money. What a glorious day. Now they have 5 here. They're more powerful than us in both sectors, and then we have the bishop over here that we can't attack due to him having what do you mean by defense? We are just gonna keep going here. Okay, he also upgraded the commerce here. That's good. And if we have to choose between these two cities, we want to upgrade this one. Okay, it was already upgraded. Well, we just go for this one then. Then leave some money over to get the knight. Now this this knight seems to be the same as. No, this one is better. For just 3 points more. That's worth it. And then we have a sort of like a proper army that can then move up. This guy are very vulnerable to the green guys, and those guys are, they have like dismounted knights and everything, so they are also more powerful that we can't underestimate. Like these guys are just going to take, like we have to surrender that one, and they just raised it, which is okay for us because we have not invested anything in that city. But now you see our income is just 203. The military, of course, march is 300. We can't do that. Let's go for an economic and a trade mission, because we have to consolidate. Now he's resting for 1 turn. He can't attack again, but here, and we can attack again if we want to. Here it's 2 infantry and 3 crossbows. Our cavalry will do the job here. And here, but what I'm worried about here is the fact that I'll have to move an army from this side until to the other side. But yeah, maybe it wasn't so much that I lost that city, maybe it was just that I lost and I recruited also, so it costs quite a lot to upgrade, but I can afford 1 more knight, and then I can attack. And what I will do is that I will attack this Muiden with this army, and maybe if I get over I can just force march into Gudarian and then move them to Amefdelesand. So because this is going to fall, I just need a barrier city, and Amsterdam seems to be good for that. And I can take this, and then I can take Arnhem, and I will have a better consolidation. Lead a charge. So archers will rout when charged immediately, so I don't really have to worry about so much about them just standing their ground. They will shoot my horsemen though. Yes, they have two pole arms here, so we can't attack them head on. I could have attacked them head on if they were spearmen, though. But you don't want to waste valuable horsemen on a frontal attack. Unless you have several cavalry units, then you can do it. But it's very expensive, so let's not. Here. Also, that the fact that I outnumber them quite badly in terms of infantry is very good. Now I just have to remember where I have my horsemen. Preferably out of range of the enemy archers. They can be here in the forest. And now we will just advance and tie the enemy down. And then we will take the cavalry, route their crossbows, and then we will see what we do. Well, I guess I will dismount afterwards, because as you saw, that they almost killed me in terms of
Advance!
fire! Advancing on the enemy. You just need to route their infantry, and then they will run. But
let's go.
Let's take the cavalry. I don't know what happens if you stay out of the your own troops. If it means that you C5. Oops, that wasn't me. They're firing at our horsemen. We don't want that. You see, we're not as well armed as actual knights.
Let's go.
What we will do is just wait here in the forest. We're gonna lay an ambush on the enemy crossbows. So now their infantry is committed. Now let's take the horsemen and charge the enemy archers. Let's see if we can
Crush them.
idiots, halt!
Let's go.
Attack those guys over there. See those guys? Go there and scatter them. So we're running there. There. Attack. Seem to be scattering two of them. Let's attack this one. And then I can search for their general. Are they scattered now? Nope. Other than that, charge. Now we have a clear advantage. I think the enemy's archers have all routed. Now we can gather the horsemen here. Are they still not? Ah, they have still horsemen. Well, attack the mercenaries and just scatter them. The other troops is surrounded. We probably made a massacre out of the enemy.
That way.
But now we will just rally the horsemen again. And I will lead. I have to make a choice to. So I will just massacre their infantry. as I can kill them faster. But benefits with cavalry is that I don't risk myself when using them. So I will just weaken their lines. They're probably not shard. Let's see, number one. That's the thing now. Now, like, I'm used to seeing where they go, but now I can't. I can't tell who's who. But anyways, our cavalries have done their bit. Oh, sorry, guy. No, they shouldn't have anything, but I guess what they're doing is they're just regrouping. Number 5, you can go here. Very inefficient use of the infantry now, but it doesn't matter. That's very good. Like every turn they don't attack me, I get a little bit more income. And then when I already expanded my empire a little bit now, so Utrecht has become infected. I think that's the fortress, right? So 6 food. Yeah, they have the plague now. So we can occupy this one if we want to leave this city. I don't think this one has anything upgraded. Nope. That doesn't matter really. 3 horsemen now. Yeah, they're really asking us to yeah, I have to move these guys, but I can't move all of them. So doing this makes me very vulnerable, but I have to do it. They have a plague here, so they can't attack me at the very least. They also have a commerce here. So what we will do is we will upgrade this commerce. No, we don't. If they attack us, we need a plague. Can we? Yes, we can get the cavalry unit. But it's 3 cavalry against 1 cavalry, and then it's just going to be all pole arm anyway. So like pole arms is the safest way to deal with cavalry. So very much prefer to have another pole arm here to sort of compensate for the fact that I'm transferring units. Then I'll have force march, and then they can guard. We'll move troops here, and then they will guard this city once the other cities has fallen, and that gives me time to take Utrecht. I can't. I could have asked for truce if I have to have 600 gold, but I don't have it. But I find it strange that they don't attack me when they have a clear superiority here. Maybe they want me to waste gold and wait. It was the civil. No, 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 no. It was the military and forced march. Yes. There we go. And then afterwards we can see if Utrecht. No, Utrecht can be. Okay, we will move these troops to Amsterdam. Amsterdam. I think it. Let's see. Schagen. I can't move them directly to Schagen. Don't think I could. It would be great if I could. No, I can't. Okay, move to Gudarian. And what I will do is I will upgrade the... Oh, that's a level 3. Why do we have a conscription here? I didn't invest anything in a peasant at least. Here is a balance also. Here's a balance. So now it's a choice between a horseman or a crossbow in this. Or we're going to transfer at the very least 2 pole arm into here, and then we can have. But we're going to have a crossbow here at the. I think. Cavalry is also tempting because we can kill their cavalry rather easily, or rather easily. If the enemy attack our infantry head on, no problem. If so it seems very. These guys seems very evenly in terms of. They look the same. And this one is slightly cheaper to maintain, so let's go for this one. So 4 knights with pole arms here to counter-attack the enemy, and then we hope that the plague will end in for Bishop Utrecht. That's very good if he takes it. Oh, that's good, he raised it. That's really good for us. We can then take it with a weak army. And yeah, so we declared war. Why? Why did we declare war? Tell me that one. Huh. Let's see here, probably knights all the way, right? Yeah, probably. Unless it's let's see, can we attack Utrecht? No? No. Right, so we'll just continue with our plan to move troops to Amsterdam. That I will just take this. So we have a full army there of more advanced troops. And here we have 3. But was I considering something? Well, upgrade here. We can free up with a good army in here now. More advanced army to just save. We need to have as much income as possible to... We're just going to delegate those fights over there. It's good for us, and that's very good for us also. That is the blue guys. We have 300, I guess that's a forced march. But I need the money first of all. And I would have wanted, like, then I will have to make a new army and then choose what to take. But these knights, I guess they're more easily. Okay, I would say that, but they have cavalry. I can probably occupy this one now. Yeah. Requires patience. And again, this is not our most advanced army. Our better army is here. But the weakness of this army is that it's very melee heavy. And how is that a weakness? I agree with you, I don't know. Yeah, well, I know a little. Having more crossbows and then just unleashing volleys upon them. But I think they're going to attack us next turn. I say that every turn. I think they're going to attack us. No. So we're going to take Vrånen on Schrag with the Schragen, right? But I can't control where I take troops from, so it can be from this side and the other side. But then I will have my more advanced troops will have a better shot to counter-attack the enemy poison if they go from that. So I guess we go here. Just occupy it. Thank you. There's no point in fighting this one, so we're just going to delegate it. I would prefer to have a truce with that. Now we have 600. Now we can expand our stockpile. It has to be done, and we get more food in the process, so we can afford to have more activity. And I guess it was from these troops that we oh, we can't attack there. We can take this guy, so let's do it. And that is a castle as well. No, wait, it got raised. So it's what got raised, so it's not a fortress anymore. I would have very much liked it to be a truce. But I have to remember, let's see. Foreign. Short truce. This one. It cost us 600. I honor your request. That's good to hear, laddie. And well, we have 3 troops over here. Then 5 our troops are here. So we're going to move all the troops in Amsteland to Enkhuizen. And then we have one more dismounted knight over here that we can use to reinforce this one. So we're going to move the Enkhuizen troops to Amsteland. And then the Gelre is over here. What do they have? Oh great, knight. Yeah. Just was what I wanted to have. And again, I don't have the money now, so yeah, we'll move these guys. We are going to move you back. You worthless. So I can't move them, but I can move them to Enkhuizen. So let's do that. This army. Enkhuizen, yes. Enkhuizen. And yeah, it's going to cost me a lot of food. Then we're going to move these guys to Amsterdam. I have the food for it to be able to transport all the troops to or do I keep that or do I keep the pole arm? How would the army look then? 2 spears, 2 halberds. Then I can just recruit a crossbow that worked well as a spear. Could work well here. Those knights will just steamroll me anyway. So I doubt very much that I can move these 2. Yeah, Enkhuizen we can move them. So let's do that. So it's 3 pole arms. A horseman, so we're quite offensive here, and let's clear those guys out, and then we will just be defensive over here. I hope that works. Because the Grafschaft Gelre will be able to kill us easily. At least with that first army, we'll die very easily. But I have 600 in income, economic, trade, or extra harvest. Or do I want the extra food? I don't need extra food though. Trade mission. Take the money, just take the money. Now we move this troop from to Amsterdam. Now we have a choice to make. Let's see. It's 1,200 to 4,900. We don't need these archers, so we can. I could have done that a long time ago. Do we just keep with those troops, or do we just rely on another pole arm? We're saving the money. Another income, perhaps? Or a crossbow. Let's go crossbow. So we can both save the money, have reasonable armies, and can make stakes if we need it, which we likely are going to need. And then let's upgrade the commerce here and here. So we're plus 100 unless they attack us. Now we will be at war again. So it's always this, you never really know what kind of troops you get, and you just have to improvise on the spot. They seem to be really going at it. That's good. We want a truce, and now we got 800. Economic. So now they have consolidated their position as the dominant on that part of the map. And here, that's very scary, honestly. Now this is a very, this is not the, like a very, the best of the best. We can also remake a castle and thus make it easier for us to make a supply. But I feel like if they attack us and then they just raise it, and then that will be a waste. And we can do it for If we make a castle here though, then I can just now I need a truce with Gelre. And tricky. Let's make ourselves a little bit richer, so we maybe can have a knight in the future. And all factions can only attack once per turn, so once if they don't attack me, then they that's in Lycia. You spread a propaganda that is demoralizing to the troops. Okay, 900. Okay, we will make a truce with the Grafschaft Gelre. Short truce with Grafschaft Gelre. That's our weakest point anyway against this. So now we can more focus on dealing death to the other guy. Two horsemen, and they will rout almost instantly. It was when those horsemen charge. And here there are 5. Same thing. So that's don't be afraid, men. Or do I just let them attack me? What benefit do I get? What should I take? It doesn't matter. The Inkmunde is their castle. And yeah. If I take that, then I probably have removed their ability to make knight. Which is very good. But again, do I want to attack when I'm afraid one turn? Don't think so. But I will make one more commerce. which I probably shouldn't have done that upgrade now, but I'm at peace with Gelre. If they want to attack me, then I can counterattack. It depends where they go. He wants a truce as well. That gives me more time to make an increase in my income. And now he wasted all that, let's see, I want to see that civil, no, it's military, propaganda for 3 seasons. So we can make a propaganda against that duke as well. But we will just take the money and try to develop a bigger and better force. But every turn that they don't attack us, and that makes them having wasted their money. I sort of want. Yeah, let's do this and here because this is so safe. Then I will probably do propaganda later on him. He's going to do that on me. Truce, and now we have enough for a castle. So just take the money and make the castle. Yeah, I can see now we can recruit knights when we have the cash, but we just wasted everything we had. So now I have to make that search sergeant, because maybe we can, just maybe, we can get some crossbows as well. I know as the Grafschaft Gelre you can have armored crossbows as well. Yep, now we are now, and he wants a truce immediately. Well, since I have the wrong kind of troop up front, sure. And I got 1,200 again. So let's go economic, trade. I should have gone for search sergeants, but can I afford an all-knight army now? You see their income drain is 321. So compare that to the professional troops. That's a big difference. So what I will do is just keep going after commerce. Yeah, maxed out the upgrades everywhere we can, looks like. Sorry. Except here. Yep, and now we're poor again. And next term we will probably be at war with that dude again. That dude. Of the Herlik something, the orange one. And I don't know exactly when the... Okay. Okay, now that's good that they're in a frontal war. Now let's make a new search sergeant, see if something other comes up. Maybe some armored crossbows or something of that sort. Nope, just dismounted knights. Then just take the most. This guy seems more armored, more protected. Or maybe this guy seems. They seem to be the same. 305, 257. Yeah, sure. Now let's make. I don't know why the melee knights are so expensive. Sure, they're more resistant to attacks, but they can be killed easily. These knights on foot are more offensive oriented for sure, but again, if you know what you're doing, you can kill enemies faster than they can kill you, and that's all that matters in the end. And why do people like use rockets, you know, after New Year's, when yeah, don't get it. Are we at war now? Now we're at war again. And these green guys are also fighting, but they will have to go to Groningen if they want it. It seems they have switched their composition a little bit. Yeah, now they've switched their composition a little bit. I think those are peasants, perhaps, because of their expense. But if we go here, we lead a charge. 3, 3, and 5. I will have to be on horseback all the time, I think. But do I have the money? 216. Okay. Let's lead a charge here. Because we can still control that city we come from the castle. We just like counterattack. Or we just raise the city and go for the other one next. It's damn foggy, I can't see anything. Night and night. Like this. And then the cavalry I can have on one side or the other. It doesn't really matter. It's more foggy than I want it to be, but we can just accept the situation. The good news, however, is that the enemy doesn't have any missile troops. They will have to come to us. So if we just stay disciplined, we should be fine. But I have no idea how long I've been playing this now. It's so dark outside still. You know, it's very dark now in the evening, pretty much. So I haven't looked at the watch or something like that. I don't know how long I've been playing.
Advance!
But thank you for watching so far. The length of the video should just prove that it's more tricky to play Holland.
Fire!
Okay.
Advance!
We have that, and we have the cavalry on one side. We do see their... but we can't see their horsemen though. Or can we see them? And now we just have to hope and wait. We will have to be on the... We have to be on horseback though. Because we must be ready with the when the cavalry. I'm sort of hoping that the enemy will come up frontally, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, there they are. There, I see them. Here they come, boys. Let's see. Let's just go back a little.
Let's go.
Let's the infantry fight. And I don't want to make an all-out attack. I will let the cavalry charge now, or no. Yeah, now. Now I'll just kill that one. Try to help killing the horsemen as possible. One, 2, 3, 4, just 60 left. We need to get out of here, cowards! Okay, 0, 3. This is just utter chaos. And I can't risk getting on dismounted either. That's not really worth it. But I killed one. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that was an enemy or not. Coward! You dogs! I know that in the manual that the dismounted knights are much better than damn it. But melee knights do have an advantage against polearms, so unfortunately I didn't succeed here. But the length of the video should prove how difficult it is as Holland. But thank you for watching this. Bye.